Good evening, welcome back everybody here, Wall Street Warlord, bringing you the very next episode in our Rome 2 campaign. Let's dive back into this. This has been a while. I am very sorry about that. A personal life got in the way. I just wasn't able to record or spend a lot of time gaming in general. But now we're back at it, and I'm really excited to jump back into this. I have to admit, I'm going to have to spend a little bit of time on acquainting myself with the map again, because to be very honest, I'm not entirely sure where we left things. Lots of building going on here, that's fine. Right, so quick look at the treasury. That's right, we got a little bit of currency. Food-wise, we're okay. We're at 250 BC. Up north, we're relatively okay. Obviously, we've got our issue with these guys here. We need spies, honestly. Can I recruit one over here? The family is still an issue. we need additional kids. As far as our politics goes at this point, we're okay. We're not squeezing them too hard. We need Julia to get a little bit more influence. We do need to be careful of this. I don't want to provoke anyone and sort of start a... so as far as the party here goes, I don't think we're in immediate risk of any civil war quite yet, but we do need to sort of be careful with this. Just looking at these again, right? Do you want to switch to an empire? So what do we get? Civil research rate. Well, it's only civil. Loyalty, public order per turn. That's a big one. There's political action towards other parties. Okay. And then over here, number of available edicts. Pretty helpful. 20% research rate. That is good because it applies across the board. Loyalty. That's fine. I mean, on an empire, you don't really have issues. Recruitment slots. That's valuable. I mean, the public order is nice though, to be honest. So we might just need to balance this out a bit. Let's see how we do. As far as that though, as I said, we need a spy. Who do we have? What do you have? Plus 1% attributes, plus 1% chance. So that's pretty good across the board. Nothing too special. 2% of conversion, food stolen, being detected. I mean, fine. Culture influence, plus wealth from culture, public order. Well, I reckon we're gonna go with her. Not sure why they're always ladies as well, by the way, but... Make your way over here. Can we... No, sorry, not this one. Diplomacy. Let's see how we're doing with these guys. Do we have a trade agreement?
The gods will have me listen to you, but
They
do not
are
pass the day in words
expansionist
without
and
merit.
unreliable. Not ideal. They're okay with the trade agreement. Okay. Can you... They will not do that. Okay,
Your
fine.
offer was kindly, but we have no need to share glory, ale, or good pork with you.
Okay. Look, at least we have... you guys, you want a non-aggression pact? Also not. Okay.
I thank you for the offer.
Fine, never mind. You guys... Can we get any trade
I
agreement
am
with
sure
you?
you have many pleasantries.
No.
You think to turn our heads with your unholy trinkets? Save them.
Nope.
Your coins
No
have
one is a
your
big fan of us
ugly
at this point, is
face
it?
rulers on them. None of my people want them.
Come on, Rosalia. I'm not going to... I refuse to pay for trade agreement. None of these guys will give us anything because we're currently at war with them.
Be
And have a go at Sparta.
and speak as you wish, without fear.
For these guys we're okay. And for Athens...
I am here to listen if you speak honestly.
Fucking hell. Okay,
My
fine.
people are
No one will take the trade agreement. It doesn't really matter. We'll just keep on going from here. I do, though, need to keep an eye on both of these guys at this point. I could put, let's say, an army on the borders in a fort. But then again, we don't... What's our army limit at this point? Army limit size, we're okay. What are we at? 4 to 6. We could, but then you need to pump it into the upkeep as well. And I don't think there's anything here that I immediately want to work with. Yeah, no money for any of these guys now. Fine, cool. Look, we've got these guys essentially hold up in Rome. That's our main defensive army for anything that comes his way. It does mean though that we need to have a bit more of a look on what's happening over here. So we will boost some spies on there. As far as Alalia goes, you're fine. We're not gonna expand anything yet. Don't even have cash for it. Carolus, you're okay. You're replenishing. That'll take a while. So we will leave you guys here for the time being. I'm not too concerned about anything on the seas. I'm definitely not engaging with that myself. You guys are fully charged at this point. I reckon we're...
My skills are
These guys, they could... Can you reach all the way there? Looks like they can actually.
How may I serve?
I reckon we're better off playing offensive here. This is not the time to sort of hold it up and chill it out. So, just in terms of army-wise, let's have a quick look who we have here. You're from us. Who are you? You're... Sorry, who are you with? I'm trying to check who we're... I'd like to be able to easily see who these guys are with. Probably in the character profile. Look, who are you? You are Papira, okay? Sorry, and who was unhappy again? Julia. Do we mean Junia? Papira, Junia, Julia. There is no Julia, right? Oh no, these guys. Look, we'll give him another skill. What are you doing actually? You're a politician. Okay, maybe we need to swing him an army as well. Just to make this fair, to be honest. Fine, so this army in Rome. Let's take you out. How do I do that again? God, I know we talked about this last time as well. Here. Okay, here we go. We can replace him. And I needed someone from Julia, so let's put this guy in.
Ready for orders.
Cool. Now everyone has sort of got a position, so you should be fine. Yeah, I can't do it now. Fine. Back over here. So you're going to... Why can't I do it?
How can I be of assistance?
Did you already take an action? Maybe.
How may I serve you?
Maybe we already did it in the last turn, guys. I mean, it doesn't look like it, but... Alright, not ideal, but looks like we're gonna have to fight this out manually. These guys, get involved. You've got the this guy here with you. Let's have a quick look at that, by the way. So as far as the soldiers go... You have 3... someone's got skill points, hang on. Let's give you gravitas, cunning, gravitas. What does it lead us to? Recruitment cost. Yeah, that's alright. Upkeep. Movement range is really important. So let's go with strategics in this case. I'm more concerned about what you're doing. You're attached to the army at this point, right? So you're doing your mission. Cool, fine. Off we go. There's an active war. Are we not at war though? Libya, slaves. Huh. So it says it's from Libya, but actually it's not.
I'm honored to receive you. Looking forward to your erudite arguments and witty quips.
Okay, hang on. That's actually interesting.
What do you wish of me?
Okay. Right, that changes things a little bit. That changes things a bit. In this case,
Swift and
we'll move up north.
shadow
To the exploration there. What's the smarter move here? I mean, Libya seems to be non-existent. These guys seem to be pretty big, so I can leave it for the time being. Give it a non-aggression pact, and we can focus on Carthage and out west for the
I'm
time
honored to
being.
receive you. Looking forward.
Cool.
You speak.
Awesome. That means that you guys are going to march. No need to do this in forced march. Try not to get ambushed somewhere along the way. We'll just move to, well, Rakinimidi, Eel, and the other cities there. Means that soon, you guys, when you're replenished, will be able to get moving as well. That island there is not a bad spot. Although I'm inclined to say let's focus on Africa first. I'm not immediately sure what the best way for this here is.
Ready for orders.
Which tribe are you with? You are Papyra. Okay, fine. And you're just recruiting. Keep doing that. I mean, these Peltas guys are kind of suck though, but fine. They're auxiliaries. It's kind of the role that we want to play with them. Nothing else to recruit for now. Hoplites could be worthwhile. I reckon we just go with the auxiliary infantry. We do need horsemen. Citizen cavalry. 110, 60. They're cheaper as well. Okay, that's good. We'll recruit some of those at a time, later point in time. Alright, let's end the turn here for now. So guys, appreciate that. Took a while, so I need to get my footing on the map again. As I said, I've been out on this for a while. Nothing major going on personally. Just some few factors that had to be taken care of, and well, now we're back at it. Hope everyone is doing well. I think Rome 2, it's always fun to get back to. I think it's easy to roll into it, and it doesn't take too much effort in that sense to play with it. They've returned home, fine. A child is born. Is it my child? Please tell me it's my child. I do need children. Amazing. Finally, the family is growing. I still want to adopt someone. I mean, promotion. Where's this other guy? You. Why can't I adopt you? Six spouse. Declare. Adopt. This character is not part of this man's bloodline. I mean, I know he's not, but that's sort of the whole purpose why I'm trying to adopt it in the first place, right? Not sure if I... No valid target. I don't know. I don't know how I can bring people into the family. These are all from the other families. I don't know. Let's keep it for the time being. Not immediately concerned with it. You keep on moving, please.
I serve only Rome.
Good, and do a little spy on it. Doesn't look like there's anyone there. So in that case, let's put you on a force march. Think you'll be okay if there was an ambush. I hope the spy would have seen it. That's kind of why I'm trailing her in front. So let's see how that goes. It's annoying that at this point they're vulnerable, but let's see how that goes. I think our flank is reasonably secure over here. Okay, I think you've had enough peace. What is in this army? They've got a decent army size over there. That's not ideal. Let's put you...
On the move.
Go stand over there.
Your next command.
So you can't do ambush. Okay, that's not ideal.
We hunger for battle.
Okay, fine. Then just stand right over the bridge. I do need you guys. I'm a little bit concerned about that navy. Where can you land? I mean, are you telling me that I can't get these guys to land? Let's say over here.
I'm afraid we cannot.
You cannot, right? No, I know there's a beach here. Fine, right, look, at least make your way over here. Try not to get killed out at sea. Please.
Sea beckons. Ready for orders. I don't care how tired you are.
The issue is that these guys would reinforce, and there's no way that that's enough to actually pull this off. Just wait for the time being. Just wait, just wait, just wait. Over here, though.
My skills are yours. Treading softly. There is more I could do. No
You have a look here, so at least we can see what's going on. Look, and I think... Look, and I think that this is one of my bigger gripes with the game, right? This shouldn't be this way. Like, it shouldn't be that with my spy, I'm able to see whatever's happening here. I think it would be much more fun if they make it so that the strength of my network, or my spies, shows me the last location, but there's a delay in it to what I'm actually able to see. But it's fine, though. That's not sort of the situation that we're at. You guys are essentially here. That's fine. I give you a few more units. I think for you guys, you probably want to rely on the melee defense 55, 79. So let's say compared to auxilia units that we're able to recruit over here. What is that?
At your command.
Melee defense 57, armor. Bonus versus large. Not that much better. The armor is significantly higher. The armor is really much higher. But... no, even that. Honestly, it's okay. 55, because any... what can these guys do as far as... can they do a shield? Yeah, they can't do a shield wall. Is that the key difference here? Whereas these guys can?
Hunger for battle.
Yeah, the hoplite wall, that's... bracing, melee defense, shield strength. Okay, so that's the key difference there. So that's why we'd want hoplites for those defensive armies still. Okay, that's good to note. We will get to that as soon as we tackle Little Bay, and we'll send some more up north. I think for the time being we're fine. Corrales. give you consecrated ground. And what's wisdom here? Maybe it doesn't do. We can do a villa. Suburbia? Won't help public quarter as much, but I don't think we need army recruitment in this region for it. Essentially just the island chain. I'm not too concerned on that level. Okay, I think we're fine for the time being. Let's end the turn, see how we end up. Please don't attack my ships, that'll be really annoying. They're out there in the middle of the sea. Yeah, okay, that's not good. They are pushing. I mean, questionable decision maybe to pull that army back there with these guys still sailing around. Let's see how this plays out. I mean, what's the worst case that can happen, right? They'll take Carthage back, which is alright because as soon as these guys are done with over there, I mean, we're going to be sailing these guys out again.
Commander, ready for orders.
Okay, so you guys at this point can
Disembarking. Leaving the ship.
come back over here. Since there's no additional defense, you guys should be able to take care of Lilibeum.
None will escape. Let them cower before Rome.
Nothing in there. I mean, this is such a... You know, guys, I'm not going to fight sort of the very easy ones. This will honestly be fine. Let's go with that one. Turned out actually well. We gave them a little bit of room at Carthage. They wanted to take it. For now, just occupy this. No need to be aggressive. This guy did level it up. That's cool. And we will give you, as you know, the strategic movement range tends to be my favorite one out of all of them. Okay, so let's have a look here now. What do we have? So we've got Manipulator Barracks in Rhodesium. We've got the auxiliary camps. Auxiliary cavalry. So essentially, we've got the recruitment here to recruit whatever we want, right? Yeah, we can recruit the auxiliary hoplites, which are great. Which are definitely going to take those out. Rome. Rome's originally. Thinking. Armor 79. Armor 85. I think the armor is a lot higher. Triari are really good as well, though. I'm surprised we can still recruit them, but at some point we no longer won't. So I prefer to say that we're gonna go with these guys for the hoplites. So yeah, let's get rid of the auxiliary infantry. Cool. Get these guys in. And the auxiliary peltas. That's a good one, I think. Can round out this army. Do one more stati as well. Cool, that essentially solve that one. You're out and about, that's very good. And then for you, you can get out of your stance at this point. And you can equip. This is the veteran. Okay, so have a look actually at this. I'm not sure what the veteran has and other abilities. Arm experience, that's good. And this is the melee attack. I mean, that's strong, to be honest, right? If we can boost that, that's a big one. Just seeing if there's anything else here that we can do. That'll be helpful. When besieging or on the siege from parent army. That's pretty good. Let's add in that one as well.
We hunger for battle.
Great, get you out of the stance. And
None will escape.
go on for these. Once again, there's pretty much nothing in here. It's mainly plebs, so we can just roll through this. We'll be aggressive. Alright, very good. We'll occupy.
At your command.
Yeah, I think it's a better choice. Yeah, just break that down for now. That's fine. For you, okay, let's have a look at the diplomacy section here. What are we at with these guys? Do you like us? You're at war with Carthage, so I reckon you'll be happy with us, right?
Welcome, friend. Welcome. I, in my lord's name, will give you a fair answer. May the gods bless.
Great. Alright, then we'll just make our way down the coast, which is more the settlements that I want to focus on either way. So we'll move you towards Tingis.
A shadow on my shadow.
Public order wise, how are you doing? I mean, you're not great. We'll park here for a turn, then we'll pull you back. You're gonna get back to Carthage. You're recruiting over there, that's fine.
At your command.
We're doing that one, that's alright. Cool, I think we're in a pretty good spot here. Nothing immediately that I want to build. And the turn. Just hope that I can get these guys to shore before they're attacked. So far we seem to be okay. These guys might take Carthage. I won't be able to get there on time to support if they push for it now. And I'm not a big fan of fighting like the battles with the garrison. I mean, it's stupid, right? I mean, I told you this before. If I want a garrison there, then I'll put a garrison there. There's no need to have like one proper fighting unit. Grenade ruthless. No, that's not mine, is it? I need. My kid has died. Fuck. Alright, well, that's not good. And why can't you recruit anyone? Why can't you adopt anyone? 2 more authority. What is your authority? Okay, so how do I boost your authority? Where are you at even? Your command... No, you're sure you're not commanding, so I assume I've kept you... Hang on, I'm confused.
Ready for orders.
That's Lubio. Okay, so how do I boost your authority? I'm not sure. Let's do a target spouse. Do a favor. Plus 30 for. Yeah, how do I do this? I'm not sure what's wisdom here. Look, either way, we can send her out as a diplomat. But maybe that's not the best idea. We've got these ladies. Who are they? Can we find them a spouse? Rumors, assassinate, entice, insult. Oh my goodness. Why can't I get them a spouse? Am I missing something here? Secure promotion. Really what I'm after. Organize games. Not available to married characters. Okay. What would you? Fine, look, I'll send you as a diplomat. I'll send you to the who hates us? You go to the Venetti, and you can go to the Subres. Keep them at bay whilst we figure out what we're gonna do. A Vestal virgin we found guilty of party lover has already been flogged to death. What should be done with her? Sexual impropriety. Do nothing. Maybe not the best choice here, but it's fine. I'll leave her do as she wishes.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Cool. Okay, you make your way into the city.
Ships to port. We hunger for battle.
Awesome. That also solves the public order issue that we're having in Carthage. Get rid of the slums. Oh, what does this do? 5 food. That's not ideal for the public order bonus. Let's just wait. We'll put something else in there. Yeah, or we don't. We take this first. I mean, are we really concerned with? I don't know. We could. Let's focus on things first. So secure the front, then we can work with it from there. I think that's the better choice here. Village. Given an axe. Okay, so this is kind of their version of the village control. Okay, that's fine. So I think you're actually okay if I move these guys out, right? Not quite. Where does this come from? Cultural differences, provincial instability, -1 per turn. Okay, wait. Tear this down. I'll turn it into a public order type of building. But I think for you, you need to get moving. We can always be back there in a few turns, if need be. So just get a move on.
Ready for battle.
I am concerned about the amount of navies that we have floating around there, especially because I don't have a navy myself where I can really tackle them with. I think the only navy that I have is... yeah, it's this one. Honestly, that doesn't do much. I mean... Fire Bareem. Where's my ballista ship? We need a siege workshop, don't we? Yeah. I'd say so. Could put it in one of these actually. Field of Mars, practice field. Let's go with Field of Mars. See if we can construct something of a siege equipment in there. Okay, Carthage, we're slowly improving.
Ready for orders.
How are you doing? Pretty good. Oh, sorry, we need technology. What do we do? We finish this one. Both from agriculture, that's fine. What do we have here? Dry docks. Okay, that could be helpful. Ship held ram damage, not bad. Let's go with the workshop. Build up some siege equipment will be useful. Cool, and a turn here. I think that's always the issue that I have with Rome too, is that you've got all these armies that are sailing around, and
Your people are widely admired, and I humbly request that you consider us suitable for a treaty.
Look, it's only one. I don't want to get tied up into that one, I think.
I think that many.
I'll leave them there. As soon as I wipe out North Africa, they are sort of next. So I don't want to come across as somebody's breaking my promises right the very next turn. So probably better not to sign it in the first place. Ah, okay, we got an army marching now. Your diplomat has betrayed you. That bitch. Yeah, okay. Diplomat executed, yeah. Amazing. Libya is destroyed. Okay. Yeah. Pergamon. Great. So far for that amazing diplomacy tool. She immediately breaks this off.
Ready for battle. We hunger for battle.
How can I be of assistance?
So you do army sabotage on this guy.
Was there
Great.
ever
Okay,
any
then you come in. Switch to normal stance. Nope. You have to do it in a force march.
You will march till your feet bleed. At once.
Spark in front of the bridge in that case.
Waiting for orders.
Keep an eye on what these guys are gonna do. I don't really trust them.
Commander, we hunger for battle.
Look, you guys. Where the fuck are they going? Where are you going? Stop, 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 stop. What are you doing? These fucking idiots. You see that? They went like all the way over there. I don't know why.
Commander,
Fine, you in that case. What is in this navy? Yeah, it's not a lot, but I can't really warrant
for orders.
taking these guys back, especially now with these idiots on the wrong turf. Right, I will just see how this plays out for the time being. Let's just end the turn. They might be annoying and get to Isle, in which case, fine, we'll take it back. Yeah, alright, not great. Not even gonna bother with this. We've got like. Well, okay, wait, hang on. It's plebs, but they've got mainly javelin men as well. Let's just give it a go. I'm honestly not sure how this will go, but perhaps we can make something happen here. We're not fighting at sea, right? I'm assuming that we're going to do this on land. Otherwise, we're going to quit straight away. By the way. So essentially we've got our Hostator, the pink pace against their general, and then, oh no, it's this. Oh, that's not good, that's not good.
Support ships ready.
Can you just come back to shore? Guys, you need to get to land. Why are they not landing? I mean, surely they can come back to shore, right? Quick. Alright, now for you guys. God knows how we're gonna defend this, but let's just, I don't know. We won't come over here for the time being. Look, this is the landing zone, yeah? So let's be smart about this. No, crap. Okay, there's the landing zone. Never mind. No, we're not gonna do this. Yeah, come over here. Double time, please.
Melee troops awaiting orders. Ordinem for Rome at speed.
Your orders?
Double
Look,
time.
whatever we can
Principes.
make happen, right, is already sort of better than something.
Defensive positions.
Commander, ready. Ready and waiting.
At the double.
And the plebs, yeah, I mean, I can't really do too much with them, but fine.
Melee infantry at your command. Happy to serve Rome.
Okay, let's see, guys. This is not good. These guys need to hurry the fuck up. Quick. Yeah, they might be able just to get off here in time for them not to get caught. But either way, this is a pretty hairy situation. So let's group these guys together. The
Romans,
plebs
ready
are
for duty.
Extempo.
whatever, just stand there, I suppose. Do whatever you can. You in the front.
Happy to serve Rome.
Let's see how we do here. Let's fast forward this.
Our general is under attack.
All good, don't stress. What do you mean the general? Oh, this fucking idiot is the general. Okay, fine. Then you come to the back, otherwise we're completely lost. Fine. We'll keep you separate.
Double time.
Try to throw over them at least.
Speed. Prorori. Quick march. Ready and waiting. Hail.
These guys come to the flanks.
Levies.
You, loose.
Advance at speed. Plebs. Forward.
Storm the plebs onto the javelin man there. I know they're gonna suck, but it's better than nothing.
Brave Romans to a man. Prorori. Engage.
Yes, Commander.
Get over to the hoplites.
Principes. Ordinary double time. In service to Rome. Proud Romans all. Loose. By your command.
Right, you guys deal with them. Rory, how are you doing? You okay here? Great, okay. You guys. Yeah, just try to deal with them.
Principes.
You guys come forward. You guys come stand over here.
Advance at speed.
Fire on these guys.
Prorori.
Rory,
To glory.
tackle these guys. We need to double up on them as much as we can.
Speed.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yep, alright, don't worry about it.
Jupiter gives us strength. At the
Come
double.
forward, come forward.
Double time.
General, come forward as well. Right, how are we doing up here? Come on, get rid of these guys.
Charge.
I know it's heavy fighting, guys, but come on. Break them, or we're all screwed here. These guys seem to be doing okay. Look, even the plebs are, having a hard time against it, but they're breaking now. Come on, move it, move it.
The enemy general is dead.
Great.
For glory. Melee infantry. Advance.
Good. Okay, come on back.
Advance at speed.
No need to deal with these guys too much. Deal with them.
Brave Romans to a man.
Okay, it's not great, but it's also not horrible.
Take aim.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Disbanding. Battle group awaiting orders. Now. Draw weapons. Forward. General. Double time. Ready and waiting.
You guys come on back.
At the double.
We'll send these guys out of javelin skirmers. They're light as well, so they'll at least be able to catch them, whereas we at this point won't have a chance to do that. Keep General close, for the love of God. And these guys, look, if they want to get closer, they can. Right, you guys are engaging now, yeah?
Charge.
Take care of these guys. Right, not bad, not bad. We'll see what these guys are willing to do.
Romans.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Come on, come on, come on. Okay, they're willing to engage again. The good thing is that these guys
Commander.
still have some...
Defensive positions. Orders. Melee troops awaiting order. Missiles awaiting targets.
Okay, can you guys wrap up
For glory.
over here? Sort of need you. Let's zoom in on a bit for the action here. How are we doing, guys? Actually, they've got like the same gladiator short swords. Obviously not great. This guy here just got stabbed by these two guys.
Romans ready for duty.
Look, bit by bit, we're getting a grip here. I feel. Yeah, they're breaking.
Stand infantry at your command.
Come on, stab him, stab him. Great, right. Come back.
Forward.
And there we go, we can end it here. Awesome. Alright, that was actually, I said, well worth fighting. For a second, I was like, wow, no way we're going to pull that out. Just give it to the auto-resolve. But I think if we would have given it to the auto-resolve, we would have lost that one. Whereas now, with a little bit of aggressive action, we were actually able to make something happen. So, a lot better, I'd say. Close victory, but who cares? We will definitely kill the captives. We're not here to play nice. Hope it doesn't give the other guys down south any ideas, though.
My lord would have me propose a
No, I
treaty
don't
between
want-
us. I will go further and humbly request such a thing.
No, I don't want to be bogged down with an alliance, because I know you're going to be next. But they might take this as fine. You're going to attack us anyway, so we'll just take it to preemptively prevent the attack. In which case, there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
At your service. How may I serve you? I will see it done.
Ready for orders.
Oh, that's a strong army. Well, let's see how we do. I'm not sure how that would play out, but either way, you need to come back here, and you can try again to do a landing, but then the normal way. Right, so we built this up in Carthage. What do we have? I feel... Huh. I would have expected for me to do grain, like land stuff, given that Carthage is... North Africa was originally speaking sort of the major grain hub. Which is interesting. Aqueduct. Yeah, I don't know. Already got commerce. Let's go to crown. Maybe go with this one in that case. Right, let's have a look here. Lily Bane, we do need to convert all of this. Dismantle. Civil settlement farmers. Okay, actually, let's have a look at this. What do we want to do with this? Plus some food, plus 2 growth, some warming, all settlements. Since we have, yeah, okay, we're gonna. I think I'm gonna need to pay a little bit more attention with what I do for these startups. In this case, really market settlement, because then we'll turn this into a ship. Yeah, we'll turn this into a harbor. I think then we're good to go. Anything else that needs to be boosted? Not immediately, I think. Roma, you're fine.
What do
You.
wish of me? Swift and silent as a
I
shadow.
think they seem to be alright. Holding peacefully for the time being. And I suppose next episode we're gonna get into this one. Keep this for time being as well. Nothing to do here. This is gonna be heavy because these troops are no joke. That's a bunch of hoplites.
Commander.
That'll be a very tough fight. And an elephant.
Ready for orders.
What do you wish of me? That is
But either way, I think we're gonna leave that for the next episode, guys. I'll leave it here for now. We've been playing like close to an hour at this point, so we'll park it here. Thank you all for tuning in. I had a blast again. Glad to get back into the series, and we'll pick this up the next time. Thank you all. Watch your board on that.